with a how-to video on how to replace a um, thermostat on a 2008 GMC Yukon Denali, and it's got the Vortec 6.2 motor. And the part that we're replacing is I can't get my hand down there. Hold on a minute. Is right here is the part we're replacing. I've already disconnected the lower radiator hose to let it drain. So we're gonna get started with it. What you're gonna need is a flathead screwdriver to take the hose off. You're gonna need a 10 millimeter deep wall socket or 10 millimeter socket. You're gonna need, of course, the thermostat. At AutoZone, it's like $35, but you can get it off eBay really cheap for like $10. And then, of course, ultra black gasket maker, oil resistant, just silicone pretty much. All right, so I'm going to set my camera up so you can see it a little bit. Oh, I was screwing the wrong thing. There we go. All right, turn it a little bit so you can see. All right, I'll try to get a better angle, better setup. I'm just now starting to do DIY videos on vehicles, so just bear with me while I get everything set up. Another thing is the weird pinchy clamps. I recommend getting rid of and getting these. They're a lot easier to take off versus the smasher things. Oh yeah, let's get to it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, turn my camera a little bit. There we go. Hope everybody's had a good week at work and ready for the weekend. And it's just 2 bolts that's on it. One at the top, one at the bottom. Oh, and if you use a torque wrench, the torque specifications is 10 to I think 21. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look here in a second. Oh. One bolt. Looked like they had Loctite on it. I had planned on doing a system build on this one this year, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I had some other stuff come up. I'm still gonna do it. Eventually, I know I ordered some, what did I order? I ordered some, sound deadener. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it in this vehicle. Well, I gotta do sound deadener anyways with the system that I'm putting in here. But I'm also gonna do a system in the Cobalt and get it back on the road. So, alright. So here's my thermostat. It was running hot, so I figured it was sticking on me or something like that, because I don't have a water leak or anything like that. That might be, I'll turn this so you can see, that might be the reason. Right there, the gasket is jacked up, so that might be the reason for it. So, and it is kind of old and wore out. See how it just popped off? So we're just going to replace it with a new one. This is the one that they told me was for this truck. It looks a little bit different than this one, but they said it was the one for my truck. So we're gonna see. Find out. Alright. So we're gonna set this back in the box so it don't get dirty or messed up. I'm gonna wipe this off, make sure it's clean. We'll clean it real good and put some silicone on it so it doesn't leak in the near future. Here's some more, a different type. So since that black tube is new, I'll probably use right here, seal all. I didn't know I had this. Would have known that, I wouldn't have bought the other, but it is what it is. It's alright. Then you take a cleanish shop towel, shop rag, whichever, you want to clean it real good. Alright. And once you clean it real good, you want to make sure your engine block down in here, you want to make sure it's clean. You don't have any trash, silicone, or anything like that. That's messing it up, which is what it has all over it. So I'm going to get that out. Throw that cigarette out. Oh, yeah. All right. So that right there is clean. So we're gonna put the new one on. Alright, so let's silicone it up and put the new one on. Alright. And hopefully that will fix it, stop it from running hot. When we had the snow here recently, the freeze, it I don't know what happened, but it started running hot on me. And then if you look how it's got the little rivet right here, little indentation. Oh shit, I didn't know I was live streaming. I thought I had it private or whatever, George. Shit. Oh well. I thought I had it members only, but appreciate you coming. But see this little rivet right here? Your new thermostat, it has a little rivet indentation, and you just line up the indentions. I thought I had this where it wasn't live, George. My bad. I thought I had it just on members. But appreciate you coming by. Smashing that like button. Oh, there we go. And it just slides in there like that. See how it's the little indentation goes in the groove. Like so. I'm trying a new thing out. Usually I do gaming, but I also know how to do a lot of other stuff like trailer remodel. Like I'm remodeling my trailer and all. And I had a bunch of people, they liked it and stuff and asked me would I do some other videos, and I'm trying to see how to make this where everybody can see it, but I don't know how to do it, so oh well. But if you want me to do more DIY videos like this, I know I got to replace an oil pan gasket on a, what the hell is that? A 07 Jeep Commander. This one I got to replace the rear main seal on it. I'm not going to do a video on that though. I don't think, because I'm not fully set up for, you know, major stuff like that. Like right now, I just got my camera sitting on a, well, I got my phone sitting on a tripod out in my shop, so. But once you put the silicone, it's not colored, it's just clear, but you want to put it all around in here on the metal part. And you just weasel your arm down in there, stick it in the hole, line up your holes, and put the bolt in it. Here's the first one, and you want to make sure you don't cross thread them when you put them in, because you cross thread them, that's just asking for more trouble. You're gonna have to retap your block, and that is aggravating as shit. You have to re-drill it. You have to drill out the bolt, and then you got to re-thread it, and it's just a pain in the butt. So we're gonna snug this one up, the top one, and then I'm gonna go down to the bottom one. I'll find it. There it is. But I still got a lot of work to do on the inside of my trailer. I just put a hold on it for a little while. I still got to do some trim work around the ceiling. I still got to put my base down. I still got some more doors that I'm gonna build my own doors. So I gotta build those. The bed in my master bedroom, I still gotta put the bottom part for the storage in it. So then I still got my front porch to do. I still got the tin right here. So I wish I had my tripod when I was building that, but I still got to do this right here on the back. I'm gonna build a bigger front porch. I'm gonna put a system in here, do work on it, rebuild. I'm gonna build it. So and then I'm gonna put a shop right out there, and I'm gonna redo this. But so now this is another little thing that I bought off of eBay right here. This table's a mess. It's a mess under here. But it was cheap. I think it was like 20 bucks off of eBay. But what it is it's a battery. It's a torque thing, but like a torque wrench or whatever you want to call it. So it's just yeah, that thing I'm gonna buy. But just replace, put the batteries in it. And then this was fairly cheap. This is a Tractor Supply toolbox. Got a little plug in on the side, so you can plug your chargers and all up on it. It's got their logo on the top. But I think I paid like $400 for this. And the drawers, what I like about the drawers is this one's a mess. But they pull their self closed. So I thought that was pretty neat. But oh, wrong way. There's some 12s right there. Then I got 12s behind it. That's a Rockford Sposgate amp. Let's finish this truck up. I still gotta eat me something. I'm hungry. Alright, so there we go. We put the batteries in this thing. Real quick. I don't like to keep batteries in it because I don't want it to corrode. I don't want it to corrode or anything. So, figure out how to use this thing. Foot-pounds. There we go. Alright. That's plus. I need to go down. Oh, that beep is loud. Guess we'll leave it right there at 15. Oh, shit. Shoot. Alright. I don't have a ratchet to fit it. It's a half-inch drive ratchet, and I don't know where my half-inch drive ratchet's at, so I'm just going to guesstimate on the torque. That's good enough. Because you don't want to tighten them too tight and snap the head off or break it off inside. So, there you go. I'll put this on here. So, turn the camera around. So there you go. Orientation lock. There you go. I replaced it. It's right there. So now all I'm going to do is connect this hose, this lower radiator hose up to here. And then antifreeze. So I already pre-mixed 50-50. I believe, yeah, 50-50. So she got the wrong one by accident. But it's all good. And then another little that I got off off eBay was go on flashlight. This bottle of oil. There you go. I don't know why I lost connection, but I got both of these for 25 bucks off of eBay, when normally just one of these is about 30 bucks. And then I got 3 oil filters for the Jeep. I think they were 20 bucks for the whole box. So I'm set with oil changes and all on her vehicles, on her vehicle. So I just got to stock up on my vehicle. So throw this in trash. And this right here. Most people, you'll see a video where they say you got to take off the hose for your air box. You don't have to take it off. I'll show you here in a minute what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let me tighten this up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just give me 1 second. There we go. That longer one. Thought I did, but I didn't. Let's go. fill up in this truck, you pour your antifreeze and water through your reservoir. I do not recommend running water all the time. Actually, I don't recommend running water, just water, period. You need to run antifreeze because it stops it from freezing when it's real cold outside. And if the water freezes, you could crack your water pump, bust your water pump. Worst case scenario, you could crack your block or something like that. So I don't recommend running just water inside of your vehicle. Alright. I don't have a hose pipe back here, so I'm gonna have to get some bottles of water. But you'll see some videos, they say you need to remove this, your air box, and your hose to be able to get down here to replace your thermostat, but you don't need to. You can work around that. That's just an extra step to take this and this off. So you don't need to do all that crap. So I'm gonna run and get some water real quick because my old lady is not at home yet. She's working over. So, oh, wrong way. So give me 1 second. Alright. I filled up me some Pepsi bottles real quick with water in it. I don't know what that is. That don't look good. That's why I don't like putting 50-50, the pre-mixed antifreeze. I like to get a bottle of straight antifreeze, pour the whole bottle in here, and then mix it myself. There you go. So now I'm going to move my light out of the way. Bring it up here. Alright. I'm going to crank the truck up, let the water circulate, and fill it up as I need to. But as far as that, you have replaced your thermostat. You want to look, make sure you don't have any water leaks. I didn't see none. So. This is the exhaust I just had put on it. But that is how you replace a thermostat on a 2008 GMC Yukon Denali XL. So, and it's all-wheel drive too, by the way. So, but I'm gonna do work on this too. So, I will holler at y'all later. It's your boy Triple. Peace. Figure out how to end this. Look who finally decided to come home. I gotta replace. She gonna lock the door on me. Look at her. She just got home from work. She gotta make my money. She gotta bring money to the house.
You funny.
That's my sugar mama right there.
You funny.
My sugar mama. You got my $1,000 for the week?
I don't know.
But I got to work on this thing too. I got to change the oil, replace the oil pan gasket and shit. So, but anyways, it's your boy Triple. Make sure to smash that like. Leave in the comments if you want me to do more DIY videos of on how to do stuff on cars and shit. And this thing right here has rode with me all the way to Rock Hill, back to where I live, to Columbia. They've been riding with me everywhere. And that's my little sister's vape she threw out my window. So that's what happens when you throw stuff out of a car window. You get stuck. But I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. How do you end this?